Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brandon Hodge. I'm your king of vlog style, and inside this video, I want to be A-ing all of your Q's. That means it's a Q&A. So this Q&A video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for like any event in the entire world, get them through SeatGeek. Just use like my last name, code Hodge, as your promo code at checkout. And that'll get you $20 off your order. Like that's for first orders only. Like if you guys have used SeatGeek before, like making like a new account, you can still use the code and that'll get you $20 off. Literally any ticket for any event in the entire world. Just first time orders, use my last name, code Hodge, as your promo code. And yeah, it's like a free 20 bucks. Just do it, help support the channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and you guys sent in some questions from YouTube and Instagram. So I'll try to get into this, and I'll try to read you guys' username for like a little bit of a shout out. So nonetheless, let's jump right in. All right, the first question is gonna be kind of just like a generalized question. Like a lot of people asked it, so like credit to like everyone who asked this question. And it's basically, Brandon, when is your next WWE show you're going to? So you guys know, I am the self-proclaimed, the true king of vlog style. I go to shows all the time. I've vlogged, and I'm not the vlog king because I go to a bunch of shows, because you can't do that because it's so freaking expensive. I'm the king of vlog style because I've done like over 100 WWE vlogs over the past like 10 years. So yeah, I'm old, I'm here, hi. But nonetheless, when's my next WWE show? Everybody wants to know when I'm going to another WWE show, because I haven't been to one since the Royal Rumble this year. I went to Royal Rumble in Indianapolis. That was my one and pretty much only show this year, because WWE tickets have gotten so expensive under TKO. We all know that. I can go to like one show now for the price I used to go to like 10 different shows, which is just mind-blowingly insane. I'm not even exaggerating, is the sad part. That's crazy. But nonetheless, when's my next show gonna be? Well, my next show, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to say this, is next week. Ladies and gentlemen, next week I am going to SmackDown, believe it or not, Knoxville, Tennessee. So literally the next SmackDown you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna be front row for it. So look for me on TV. Send me some pictures of me on TV. I'd love to see that, guys. If you guys spot me, send it to me on social media, and I'll follow you guys back, because I love seeing that. Yeah, that's gonna be the deal I'm gonna do. If you guys take my picture, if you see me front row on TV, which I know you will, because I'm camera side, just take the picture, screenshot it, and send it to me on social media, and I'll follow you guys back and like retweet it or whatever you do, repost it, or whatever you do on various social media platforms. But anyway, my next WWE show is Friday Night SmackDown, the next Friday Night SmackDown, literally next week, Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm sitting front row, camera side. Got that crazy Ringsider package, and I'm excited to do a review of that package for you guys, of how the Ringsider package was. But yeah, next show is literally next week, Friday Night SmackDown. I'll be front row, camera side. Look for me, send me photos, and yeah, that's my very next show. And yes, I will be doing a vlog through the lens of this very camera. You guys are gonna get to the experience of going to the show with me. So yeah, I'm doing a vlog as well. So yeah, it's gonna be really, really cool. All right, our first question from a direct person today is gonna be from Instagram, from @SockMonkeyMike. SockMonkeyMike asks, hey Brandon, now that WrestleMania 42 is gonna be in Las Vegas again, it looks like, will you be going to WrestleMania in Las Vegas? So I did not go this past year. Everyone knew I didn't go, because I'm like, these tickets are crazy, I'm not going. It's Easter too, that's a family holiday. I was spending time with my family, so no, I'm not going to WrestleMania. So no, I did not go to WrestleMania last year, and if they do it on Easter again, I probably will skip Easter this year, just because I'm like, oh, I'm not skipping Easter this year, but next year I'll skip Easter, even if it's on Easter, and I'll go. But nonetheless, I really wanted to go to WrestleMania Vegas, and I really kind of regret not going, but I just don't know what they're going to do. I mean, what are you even going to do for the logo for WrestleMania Vegas again? Is it just going to be the same logo just again? I don't know. It's so many questions, not so many answers. But yeah, I would love to go to WrestleMania Vegas if I can get everything lined up and it's affordable and it's possible to do. Hell yeah, I want to go to WrestleMania. So WrestleMania Las Vegas next year, maybe a possibility. And I really hope it is, fingers crossed, that it'll all work out and I'll be there. If it is in Vegas. And of course, it's not officially announced yet, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, the next question also comes from Instagram, from Instagram users RookPicks_official. Basically, they ask, hey Brandon, when do you see John Cena turning face, turning back into the good guy? When do you see that happening? If I really think about what they would be doing, what would be the best for business, if you will, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna turn like back babyface while he's just in the midst of a title run. I feel like it probably wouldn't happen until he lost the championship. He loses the championship, but I would say second half of the year, like maybe half the year we get Cena. I guess it is half the year now because it's June, but yeah, you guys get maybe what I mean. For the rest of summer, he'll be this bad guy, but then after that, maybe he's gonna drop the title at like SummerSlam or maybe even like the Saudi show or something like that, and we can have the babyface Cena back, and then that'll be the rest of the run. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see where things go, because I definitely want to see some feuds, and some people I want to see feuding with are babyface, so he needs to be heel for that, or they need to flip-flop. But things will get flip-flopped around, it'll all work out. And basically, yeah, Cena face turn, I think will be coming pretty soon towards the end of this summer. All right, next question is from Instagram from user Fresh Prince from Delaware. Basically, they asked, Brandon, what is your favorite venue you have been to? So I've been to the venues. You guys know that. I've been to venues in almost all 50 states. I mean, where they do shows, I don't know if they do shows in all 50 states, because there's some like really, really small states that they're like, what does that even exist? We don't do shows there, or they don't have the population to do a show in like Idaho or something. I don't know. But anyway, basically, where is my favorite venue? I've been to shows, you know, in California, Los Angeles. I've been to shows in Las Vegas. We go down the list of Texas. I've been to shows. New Mexico. I've been to shows. Florida, Tennessee, New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, like you name it, I've pretty much been to a show there. So what's my favorite venue I've been to? Well, the venues I feel like shouldn't be too memorable, because if they're really, really memorable, they probably were a bad experience. Like a lot of them meld together in my brain, which I want them to, because I don't want them to have an issue. Like I remember like bad arenas per se that didn't allow me to bring in my camera, which I guess now none of them do. But anyway, back then you were allowed to, and then there was like miscommunication, and that was like that one in Texas, like the Dickies Arena, and the one up in Boston, the TD Garden. Those are like the only two. Like, I've been to 100 shows. Those are like the only two that really had issues bringing in the camera. They're like, you gotta take it back to the car. And I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. If you say I can't bring it in, I can't bring it in, because I want to be in the show. I'm not allowed in the show with it. I gotta take it back to the car. So it sucks. But nonetheless, those are the two that stick out as for bad ones. But as far as really good ones that were like really, really smooth, I remember Nissan Stadium was so freaking smooth getting into for SummerSlam. I want to say that it was SummerSlam 21 or 22. It was so easy to get into that. And I really love Allegiant Stadium, like where WrestleMania was this past year. Of course, I didn't go to Mania, but I went to SummerSlam a few years before that. And that arena was very, very smooth to get into, a great location, and a very beautiful new arena. So I'm choosing on these larger stadiums. But if I have to pick an arena, I think every wrestler fan, everyone who's been there would say Allstate Arena. With the wood ceiling they have in there, the sound bounces back, and it's so freaking loud for its size. So Allstate Arena for an actual arena. As far as a stadium, I guess I'll go with Allegiant Stadium. All right, the next question is from Instagram from user Archie.D. Basically they ask, hey Brandon, what is the favorite match you have seen live in person in all your years of going to shows? So I've seen some pretty cool matches, right? I've seen, I saw Undertaker versus CM Punk live, WrestleMania 29 in New York City. That same night, I saw John Cena versus the freaking Rock, like that. That's probably gotta take the cake. I've seen CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan from like second row, which was so cool. It's two of the like best wrestlers who have ever wrestled. I saw so many great matches. I mean, Cena Lesnar, you know, you saw so much of Lesnar's reign going to shows back then, of Daniel Bryan's reign as champion as well. I mean, it's so freaking crazy thinking back. I really got to think really hard back. I saw a lot of John Cena matches. What have I saw Undertaker. I saw Undertaker's 25th anniversary. The Brothers of Destruction wrestle live. I mean, there's been so many great moments to really think back upon. But probably, I guess I would go Cena Rock 2, and that was the second match they had. That's why I say 2. That was in New York City. I would say that because that was a very special moment for me. And I was like going in there like 13 years old. My first ever WrestleMania. Such a big, huge matchup. I watched it, you know, the year before on TV, and I'm like, oh, I wish I was there. It's so cool. And the following year, you know, I got tickets for WrestleMania for my Christmas, and it was so amazing actually going there. Actually, they did the match again, so I was able to see it live. That was a very special moment for me. So as much as far as a wrestling ability match, I mean, maybe it was like Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk was like the best of the best wrestling you're gonna get. But as far as something that meant a lot to me and was like a huge dream match for a lot of people, Cena versus Rock, that's probably gotta take the cake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last question of our Q&A session here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you got included, I'm so happy I was able to include you. If I wasn't include you, I'm sorry, and I will include you next time. But make sure to follow me on Instagram as well as all my other social medias like TikTok and things like that. I make exclusive content you can only find over there, and we do Q&As and stuff like that. But I did ask you guys on YouTube too, so make sure you have like the little bell thing on so you guys know when I ask for the questions for you to be in the video. Basically, our final one is going to be from Instagram user Peds31. They basically say, hey Brandon, are you concerned with the direction that WWE is going under the TKO leadership, under the new company? Are you concerned at all? I would say I'm quite concerned. I'm sure I'm very concerned. However, I've got to say WWE is very, very freaking popular right now. All of a sudden it's popular. It's mainstream again. I go down the street and I hear people talking, next to me about WWE. They're talking about matches. I hear people over here like saying that they're going to a show, they're doing this. They're having discussions about wrestling, and I'm like, I've never really seen this before because, growing up through school and stuff like that, like I'm always the only one watching wrestling. I'm always just like on my own. No one watches wrestling. You're in your own little bubble. Now it's just like mainstream. It's just you're hearing people casually talk about it as if it's just like the football game or something like that. Like it's insane how more mainstream it is now. And I don't really know what that change is really to do with. Is it to do with distribution of it being more available on like Peacock and like doing the NBC specials and stuff like that? Or is it just popular all of a sudden for special wrestlers? I don't really know what caused this amazing, amazing blow up of wrestling. I really don't know. However, the bad side of this is TKO loves money. They love money. So all the ticket prices are up, like I said, 10 times. Like I could go to 10 shows before for the price of one show now. The shows are insane. These replica titles that I absolutely love collecting, like they were always expensive. They were always like $400, $500, something like that. Now, like some of them are like $900. Some special ones are over $1,000 a title. Basically, they're raising the prices wherever they can, and it's not like normal demand of being like, oh, well, the cost to make ones went up. It's not went up that much. It's went up, what, 20% or something like that? They're skyrocketing these things hundreds upon hundreds of times up. They love money, and let's be honest, everyone loves money. All the companies love making money. WWE has always loved making money, but this one kind of feels like it's more at the cost of the fans and being like, how much will they really pay? All right, so we're gonna raise the floor prices from $500 to $1,000. See if they'll buy it. Oh, they're buying it. Let's raise it to $5,000. They won't buy that. They won't buy that. Oh, they bought it? Oh, let's raise it to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. They're gonna keep going because some of these fans are absolutely insane about it. And they're like getting mortgages out in their house. They're getting loans out on cars. They're just getting loans out and borrowing money and spending money they don't have. I mean, like, oh, I'll buy this on my credit card and I'll just pay it off monthly payments for the next 100 years. So basically, yeah, a lot of people are going really, really overboard to be able to do WWE. They're like, this is a once in a lifetime experience to go to WrestleMania. Let's just go all out and do it. And yeah, basically, they're seeing how far people will go, and I gotta say, people are going really, really far. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the product. It's just, I can't go to as many shows as I used to because the prices have went so insane, and same with titles and all that other stuff. But nonetheless, I'm going to SmackDown. I've been looking forward to going to SmackDown for literally months because I had to save up and, get this ticket and be like, this is my show for pretty much the summer because how expensive tickets have gotten. Because the tickets used to be $90 for floor, which people don't even believe. They used to be $50 when I first started going way, way, way back. It used to be $50 for floor, and now it just went so crazy. But nonetheless, yeah, people don't believe them. It literally was. Yeah, that's how I was able to go to like whatever I used to go to, like 30 shows a year or something like that. But I can't go crazy like that nonetheless. I've been looking forward to going to this SmackDown for literally months. So yeah, SmackDown, literally the next SmackDown that's happening. I'll be there, so be looking out for that vlog. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this Q&A. That's pretty much gonna do it. Look out for my vlog happening next week. Look for me on the front row on your television sets, on camera side for SmackDown. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm your one and only undisputed king of Vlog Stop, Brandon Hodge, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.